Hey, it's Rushlock, and we're going to do Zerg campaign. We have recently finished the Terran episode. We're going to start this one. I'm going to mute for the cutscene. I guess this part has no sound. The swarms have crushed the meager human resistance and laid waste to 9 of the 13 Terran worlds. Shortly after the fall of the Terran capital world Tarsonis, the main Protoss fleet abandoned the Terran sector. So this is like post... So it's sequential. Like, this is happening after the Terran episode entirely, chronologically. Now, efforts continue on Tarsonis to weed out the remaining Protoss forces. So we're playing this from the Zerg narrative or perspective, and that we want to finish wiping out the nerds.
Swarm, and that you have been created to serve me. Behold that I shall set you amongst the greatest of my cerebrates, that you might benefit from their wisdom and experience. Yet your purpose is unique. While they carry forth my will to the innumerable broods, you have but one charge entrusted to your care. For I have found a creature that may yet become the greatest of my agents. Even now, it resides within a protective chrysalis, awaiting its rebirth into the swarm. You must watch over the chrysalis, and ensure that no harm comes to the creature within it. Go now, and keep safe my prize.
Alright, so we have an objective to create 2 specific buildings, and then protect an objective, the chrysalis. I presume waves will come toward us, and all Zerg buildings except the hatchery and extractor may creep. Create by building a hatchery or a creep colony.
The hatchery is the heart of any Zerg colony. It spontaneously generates larvae, which in turn are used to spawn your various warriors and minions. Now, create a drone and start gathering resources.
Morph into a drone, I'm guessing. There's drones. Zerglings are a unit. Okay. I have no idea what an overlord does. It's a detector, though, so it's like the science vessel. Zerglings... Them over here.
Overlords provide control for your minions. As your forces grow in number, you must hatch more overlords to control them. You have enough minerals.
So these are like supply depots and detectors in one. The hell is this? Oh, that's a building. I thought that was a gas thing. For some reason I thought it changed like shape on this thing. In that case, basic mutation, gather, mutate into so I need more overlords. Do I get them from larva? Yes. Okay. You build... What do I have? I have the hatchery, the beacon, and the colony for creep. So you're going to build colony for more creep? So that I can do this thing, I'm guessing? Just enough to get that done.
To create new warrior strains, you must generate the various hive structures. The drones themselves mutate into these structures.
So you have to build more, like, SCVs, basically, to turn them into buildings.
To make a building.
They need more larvae. Okay. Assign these nerds jobs. I'm guessing the creep... Okay, it's still spawning. I was going to say, we haven't really overtaken this thing yet. I don't know how to get a refinery down. I guess we're going to get that sorted soon. Extractor, I'm hoping? Perfect. So if I go to menu, it'll remind me that the objectives are to build a spawning pool and a hydralisk bin. Okay.
Now, order your drone to become a spawning pool.
Requires a
You'll
spawning pool.
notice that structures can only implant themselves upon the creep.
I need certain buildings,
You
though.
can make creep colonies to extend the creep, but only a hatchery can be built upon open ground.
Okay. What the hell is this? Young crystals. Oh, that's the thing we're trying to defend. Okay. I wonder what that was. Alright, this thing was still building, but now it's complete. It mutated into it, so I need to send... drones to go work it. At least I'm under that impression. The larvae get auto-produced, and I just use them as material to go do the thing. 2... Oh, the third one there. There we go. Alright, that's running. If I want to turn this guy... I need him to build? Do drones morph into... Yeah, because they can then mutate. Gotcha. So do this. Drone you up. All larvae become either drones or a unit, and they can't become the unit until we get more of this stuff. I need another overlord. And if you pop overlords then, you just get dunked. And you can't make more nerds. Alright, you should mutate into a spawning pool. Put that back over here. It was more important that we made the buildings with the objective than anything else. You over there. Other than being detectors, I don't know what else these guys do. About halfway done. Into a drone for the moment. It's gonna be a strange adjustment, like managing creep versus just needing a supply depot and move on. This nerd can get crystals, or minerals rather. This building's nearly finished. This is all like an intro mission anyways, so... I need a den. To do that, I'm gonna need a drone. I'm gonna need to turn you guys... The Zerglings I can do because of the spawning pool. I had some Zerglings at the start, but that's how you make these guys in general.
Greetings, I am Zaz. I too am a cerebrate of the overmind.
Threaten the chrysalis and hive cluster. You must not allow them to leave here alive. Okay?
Who could threaten the chrysalis and the hive cluster? You must
Do you take these guys with you? Like if I'm gonna go out and like do something militarily, do I take overlords with us? It seems like no, because if they die, they're screwed. Oh. Okay. Now we know where the objective is. Let's go. Hello, Marines. I came up from this way then. Put one of you at least for detecting purposes. Place 2 of these nerds. You. A drone somewhere that try and turn into a thing. Maybe this guy. There's the den. Right over there. Perfect. Gas still working. 2 more crystals, I guess. We'll start turning larvae into hydralisks. What I have no perspective on is like how many units I'm going to need to get the job done. And with your Zerg, I'm guessing the answer is yes, all of them. So we have an Overlord going for some supply. Get more Zerg. This thing is finished. Perfect. Movements and attack range. Let's get the attack range going. Get a Hydralisk started. I have an Overmind being built. I can only take an Overmind out as a detector, an Overlord, sorry, out as a detector if I have, like, way more supply than I need. Or by supply, I guess I mean control. Zergling pile over there. Hydralisk, go chill. They're the ranged unit. We want more. Here's Larva. Hydralisk. Hydralisk. This is something overall with the game, like I never know how much force projection I'm going to need to go do a thing. So I'm going to get these guys up and I'm going to take this little batch out and go that way. This way. I'll grab those two. If I move them, they'll be good. Grouped up. Two more Hydralisks, and we'll go for a look around. Oh, here they come. They're fine. Get these two up, and then we'll move them out. There's gotta be some kind of building that's like a turret to act as like a defensive building, I'm guessing. Guess we turn him into a drone to find out. Overlord at some points. You over there. Into a drone so I can turn you into a building. Be really weird trying to manage the Zergs. Guess we'll leave some guys at home. I should probably be expanding the creek more. Their ass is back here. Seems like the best way to get this job done. Over here. I feel like we're gonna need a lot more larvae.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Something one Zergling survived. Oh god, they're in my base. I know of no way to do anything about it. I can't see my larva.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm shooting this thing to get rid of the creep. select larva, okay. Alright. So I don't have to actually select the larva, I can just do it this way. That's good to know. I know larva yet. There's like some kind of like invisible timer to get more of them. This thing's not dying. He's like just patrolling through or something. More larva. So we're gonna go knock out this little camp thing here. It's like a barracks, allowing them to make marines. We need way more troops before we can do that. Have them hold position. Alright, at least now it makes a little more sense. Crystals, and I'm guessing I'm not getting gas anymore. How do you go over there? Hydralisk, drone, gas, Hydralisk over. So I get that Zergs probably have a good value of some sort, it just seems like... I don't care about their movement speed. I just want quantity, like I want more of them. I don't know how to get more larvae. These guys are expensive with the gas. Or more that they're just like, they're not infinite. I gotta get better used to like the whole 12 units limit too, which seems strange for, like, it makes more sense for the Marines, but not sure what I'm gonna do with the Zerg when they need so many. There's 8 of these guys. Eight, 9. When did the Zergling morph faster? Something on attack, I can't move my map. I'm on the wrong keys.
Evolution complete.
Hold position. Do these things heal over time? I don't know. Evolve Burrow. Ground unit ability. What does that do? Oh! This is an upgrade. I hope. Okay, it's evolving. Alright, now I have these. Control 1. Control 2. I got something back here for defense, because last time it went poorly for us. Rip Zerglings. Take out this building. Hold position.
The hive cluster is under attack.
I hate that I have to push like an entire wave of guys to do that. Shit, base under attack. Like, why am I hearing gunfire? Marine over there. There's gotta be some advantage to having more creep. I just don't know what that advantage is. I guess a surprising number of Zerg survived. Hydra's controlling these guys. So one shooty two, so we're gonna flip that around. If these things heal over time... Oh, there it is. I saw the tick. Okay. Over there. That is 8, 10. Okay. Over here, I'll be 12. One still has 10 in it. This will be 2 units of 12 again. Can only leave those guys on defense though. Let's go this way. I feel like the Zerglings are meant to like catch bullets. There you are. I think my shooters can take those planes. Good. Let's push in. Command center will be the primary target. Those are barracks. Units. Planes down. Planes are down. I think the Zergs are all gone. Zerglings. Supply out of here. This would be my expansion location, I presume. I'm guessing there's 2 bases of humans. Like another one over there. Oh, the way that guy's not acting, I'm guessing not. So if the Zerglings catch enough bullets, they really make the Hydralisks pretty potent. This whole time I should be building like the next batch. Oh, well, they went that direction. I'm guessing we're gonna run into some opposition over here. Starport, that's where the planes are being made. Hey, that's all we had to do. Pop all the buildings, make them so they can't create more. Oh, not bad. First one down. We'll see you all in the next one.